What's going on, everyone? Ali Akbar here. Every single day on this channel, I teach you how to build a real e-commerce business using white label dropshipping. And today we're going to be talking about this business that's generated over $400,000 in the last 180 days. All right. We're going to look through what the product is, what the suppliers are, what the website looks like, what the ads look like, and most importantly, how you can launch this very same business as your own using white label dropshipping. So my team and I have actually done a ton of research for this particular product. We've gone ahead and we've understood like everything from sourcing to what is the break even point of this particular product, how to run ads, how do you go from 10K to 100K to over seven figures, what does the back end look like, what are some of the risks involved with this business. Everything is inside this research document, and what we will do is, for anybody who comments research down below or any comment down below, we'll go ahead and give you this research absolutely for free. All right, so without further ado, let's go into the latest edition inside a white label dropshipping, which is this particular business, and get started. All right, so first thing is, let's go ahead and track this store. So this store makes around about 130,000 over the last monthish, right? And if we go over the last 180 days, it's done over $413,000 in sales. Okay, we're gonna take a look at everything step by step. But first thing is, I want to show you their website. Okay, so if I go here to shop now, all of this traffic is going to this website, which I think looks beautiful, right? And the product they're selling is pumpkin seed oil. Now, for me, I have not really come across this product before, right? But what I'm seeing is it has a ton of benefits, right? And one of the main benefits is the hair that they're going after. Now, for me, guys, anything to do with hair, right, has always been an easy sell. Okay, hair loss, specifically for women, will be a market that never dies. Okay, and there's just so many different ways that people are approaching selling hair loss products to women, right? There's different serums, there's different supplements, there's different creams, there's different gels, XYZ. Honestly, it's about what approach you're going to take into going into this market that's already filled with buyers. And that's the first thing that I want to talk about. Is a ton of people make no money in drop shipping because they're selling products to markets that don't really exist, right? The one and the only and the biggest decision that you can make for yourself is just deciding that I'm going to go into a market that's already pre-filled with a ton of buyers. It just makes everything a lot easier. And that's why people say that picking a winning product is the most important part of this whole thing, is because without the right market and without the right product, nothing else will work. And this is one of those products, right? It's always going to be filled with people. It's always going to have demand. And what I really love about this is the second element of this product is the fact that it finishes. Okay, so this is what we like to call a consumable product. Now, why is a consumable product important? Okay, so one of my seven-figure Shopify stores is also inside of a consumable. Okay, and the reason I love that is because if you actually have a good product, you're going to start over the course of time develop hardcore fans, people that cannot go without your product, people that cannot stop repping your product. Now, if you just go into one and done e-commerce businesses where you basically build something once, like a phone cover or a tech gadget, and they start using it, that's awesome, great for you. But what ends up happening is that there's no returning customers or reoccurring customers. Now, these two are different types of customers, okay? A returning customer is someone who buys once and continues to come back to buy more. A reoccurring customer is someone who's purchased once, but because of the way that they purchase, what happens is they've given you permission to charge their card every 30 days and send them new products or send them the existing product. Okay, you want these two types of customers. These two types of customers give you something that most e-commerce business owners or most business owners in general, not even just e-commerce, will never have. And that is the stability of a paycheck with the freedom and the flexibility of a business. Because typically, let's say this is something, if we remove the automatic, right? This is something where, let's say it's $31.99. Okay, somebody is paying you $31.99 every single month to go ahead and send you products. So if you want let's say $10,000 coming in every single month, all you would need is, let's divide it by 30 or 32, right? That's what average subscriber is paying. You need 300 people subscribe to you. And what ends up happening is that 10 grand is coming in regardless. Okay, that 10 grand is coming in regardless of whether or not you had a great if whether or not you had a great month, or whether you or not you had great ads going on, or whatever else may happen. As long as you have 300 paid subscribers, you're going to be making 10 grand every single month. Okay, and that's the beauty of having like a subscription business, or a business where you have a lot of returning customers. And that's why I really like this. Now let's go into the problems that it solves. Okay, so now when we're taking a look at the ads of this business, what I am seeing more so than anything else is the fact that they're advertising one thing over and over again, which is scalps that are sparse, right? There's not a ton of hair on them. And typically that is what I'm seeing mostly that's being advertised, and stuff like this, right? Where she's in the shower, but it just looks like a ton of hair is falling out before and after. Now, there's another reason why I really like this business, and that is because you can effectively run this business successfully without a ton of video ads. Okay, you have image ads where you can go ahead and continue to generate before and afters again and again. You can generate very visual imagery like hair stuck on the bathroom. You can, if you wanted to, go ahead and generate video ads, but typically what you can also do is run this with image ads, right? Like, look, there's the wig in the ocean, the the whatever, your salon appointment, checking your scalp, right? A bunch of hair in your hand, and this ad's just been running since Feb 4th, making the money. And that's what I think is awesome about this business, specifically for a beginner, because what a lot of beginners don't understand about sort of just any business is you're going to need a ton of ad volume to be able to get your footing. Okay, when I'm working with beginners, and that's what we do inside of white label dropshipping, which is everything that you just saw here, right? When I'm working with beginners, the one thing, and I just had this mastermind meeting last Monday, where I was talking to people, and I'm like, a lot of people are so focused on budget and ROI when they're such beginners. I know dropshipping attracts people that are more budget conscious and more budget friendly, and just want to make sure that they're not losing money. And I understand and respect that. In fact, I was one of them when I got started, right? But that approach to running a business, it does not serve you well, because when you're starting your first e-commerce store, this is what we train people on, is you're going to need to view traffic a little bit differently. The first skill that you actually need to develop when you get into business is the ability to get traffic effectively and consistently coming into your store. Okay, you're going to need at a minimum at least 100 clicks coming in every single day, and out of that 100 people, you need 2 to 3 to buy from you, right? That's when you get a 2 to 3% conversion rate, and that's what we teach inside a white label, is how do you get that consistent traffic. But to my earlier point with all of this is, to get that consistent traffic, you're going to need ad volume or ad variability. And to be able to produce like tons of content, trust me, from a content creator myself, for somebody who's always looking for ads, it's a full-time job. Literally, thinking about ads, thinking about creatives, thinking about what to publish is a full-time job. So whenever you find businesses where you see your competitor is scaling with image ads, that's a huge plus, because what you can do then is you can have AI make these really nice images. Okay, you can have a really good description going over why this image works, right? And then all of that can go to your page. Okay, all of that can go to your page. And so if they have been running this ad since Feb 4th, well over a month, and making money and making sales, because nobody wants to keep ads running unless they don't have profits coming in, right? Why wouldn't you be able to create the same ad? In fact, for anybody that attends our AI e-commerce workshop, which is linked down below, you will get access to an AI ad rebuilder, which is one of our AI employees that will take any ad and rebuild it for your brand. And so that's what I would do if I'm launching this business. I would literally just go look at all of the ads that have been active, all of the image ads that have been active, rebuild those ads and launch them as my first shot at bat, as my first way of getting some traffic in here. Okay. So that's a really, really cool thing that I'm seeing in terms of traffic that's been coming into this particular business. Now, before I show you guys how to essentially um, launch this store, let's take a look at some of the research that my team and I have done so that we have a good understanding of what will it take for us to make this business successful. Let's take a look at some of the margins. Let's take a look at some of the percentages that we're working with. Again, a ton of people, when they go into any business, they go so under researched. It's funny, like, and then they're like, oh, why did I not succeed? It's because, unfortunately, you didn't do the research that's required of any business owner to be successful. So we're not going to skip that crucial step. Again, this whole research document is available for you. We can look at the AliExpress suppliers. We do have some suppliers that will effectively sell us this same product for very, very cheap, almost $3.25, right? And then what we can do is we can actually then private label it once we have some orders coming in from drop shipping. Once we're doing really, really well, we can actually private label this and get this at an even cheaper rate. Okay, this is the page that they're running. All of their ads are going to this page, so we know that this works. And when we're launching this business, we're going to create a very similar page for our brand. In fact, we've actually done that with white label. I'll show you exactly what that page looks like in a little bit. Okay, and we also have access to their ads. I mean, this is the fun part about launching businesses now, is everything is available, the entire play. The best way that I can put this is like in football terms, right? In football terms, there's a play, like someone passes to the other person, and that person then passes to the person that scores, and there's just like a play, right? So the plays are all available for us right in front of our eyes. It's just, are you going to see it and are you going to do it, right? And then you can also track the store right here, and you can see how much money that they're making. Okay, now there's a couple of things. Let's go into the product overview. You can see what the product is. You can see the pricing breakdown. You can see the competitors' funnel structure. You can see other competitors selling the product, and you can see why this works. And one of the biggest reasons is it's the consumable and repeat purchases. You can look into the strengths and weaknesses of this as well. This is the sourcing strategy. If we're doing drop shipping, we're looking at a 63% gross profit margin, which is absolutely amazing. And if we do private labeling, we're looking at a 65% gross profit margin. We can compare both of them, right? But at private label at scale, we can pump these profit margins up to 70%, and you're going to need that with the rising costs of scaling. So private labeling here is also very, very important. When do you switch? When you get over 3 orders a day, or for 7 to 10 consecutive days, that will give you the indication that it's time to switch to private labeling. So when you're getting 3 plus orders a day every single day, and you're fulfilling them from drop shipping, and now it's been 7 to 10 days and you've not missed a day with orders coming in, it's time to look at a private label supplier and place your order. Okay, this is what that transition looks like. This is what you have to do every single week and set it as a goal. And hopefully by week 8 of running this business, you actually already have inventory inside. Okay, this is how you reorder products as well. I would do moderate, right? At about 100 bottles remaining, that's when I would place the reorder. This is what the realistic Meta Facebook ads will look like for you, right? And these are the top 6 ad angles that you want to test, right? Do you see the drain test? Well, they've done that as well. We've seen a ton of bathroom sort of ads where hair is falling in the drain. Okay, then these are the conversion metrics that you're looking at in the testing phase. This is what the conversion rate needs to be and the ROAS needs to be, and what it needs to be at every stage is pretty well written here, right? This is what it looks like to go from 10K to 100K to 1 million. So this is what it looks like every single month, what you're looking at spending on ads and what you're looking at generating every month, right? How do you reorder? How do you optimize average order value, which is really, really important, and your month by month action plan. Okay, if you're getting into this business, again, highly recommend you read through all of the research my team and I have done to make an informed decision. Now, final thing is, okay, Ali, we know what the product is, we know what the ad is, we know what the big promise is, right? And we understand that, hey, all of this traffic's going to this page. What is now going to be your next step to launching this? Well, what we do here inside of white label dropshipping is we have everything ready. Not only can you track the store, do the research, look at the ads, you can also go ahead and work with this funnel that we've actually built for you. Okay, so I'm going to put both these funnels side by side so you can see what one looks like compared to the other, right? So this is the funnel that my team and I have built. Okay, hold on, let me just resize it properly. And this is their funnel. Okay, now what me and my team do, guys, is we basically go ahead and recreate exactly what these guys are doing, right? But for your order, for your business. Okay, exactly what these guys have done, we've gone ahead and we've recreated it for you. And what we do is we leave space open for your logo. And white label dropshipping is extremely easy. Once you understand the business, you've done the research, you've looked at the competitor ads, and you like the funnel, all you do is import it into Shop Funnels or Shopify, your e-commerce launcher of choice, and put this into your account, swap out the logo, and launch this as your own. Because what we've done with AI is swap out everything, so nothing is essentially left for you to do. Inside of white label dropshipping, we'll also help you create the ads, we'll also help you launch the business, and we'll meet every single week so that I can look at what your business is doing. In fact, on last Monday, we had somebody who used white label, and he's getting 100 orders a day off of one white label store, and we were helping him actively scale that. So that's how easy it is. And I'm so excited to announce that this is the latest edition inside of our white label stores. For anybody that's looking to launch businesses seriously, I highly recommend checking out white label dropshipping down below. And for anybody who wants to understand how we white label stuff, how we find products, how we build funnels, how we launch with AI ads, there's a free e-commerce workshop that's also linked down below that you can have a look at. Okay, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Appreciate each and every one of you. If you found this product cool, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, because that's what we do here every single day. We drop daily videos around e-commerce and AI.